Everybody, welcome to another video, and once again I'm in this 2001 Nissan Micra. So the next problem that I'm going to look at is actually kind of two problems, but I think they're connected. So let me try to show you if I can. So I'm going to turn the steering now, and what it is when the engine's idling, the power steering is normally kind of notchy. It doesn't go around smoothly, and at the same time the belt, the power steering belt, or what I think is the power steering belt, makes a squeaking noise. So let's see if it's going to do it now. Right, so I don't know how well that's coming out on camera, but I hope it is. Let me do it again. Basically, you're probably seeing like my hand doing that. That's because the wheel is moving around notchily. Notchily, is that a word? Maybe I just made it up. And also, I hope you can hear the belt squeaking at the same time. So let me do it again. And this feeling sort of a bit heavier than what you'd expect as well, the power steering. So anyway, I hope that came out on camera. So let's go and have a look what could be causing that. Right, so on these there's two auxiliary belts. I don't know how well you can see this, but the crankshaft is down there. The crankshaft pulley is down there. Then there's one belt running off it to the right that does the alternator. If it was an AC model, it would do the AC as well, but this one's non-AC, so it just does the alternator. And there's one running off to another belt running off to the left that does the water pump and the power steering pump. So that's obviously the one that's suspect. Now if I can just place the torch down here somewhere, improve the lighting. Yeah. Okay, that'll have to do. So if I reach down to it with a screwdriver, that's the power steering belt, and I did this earlier off camera. And by the way, this screwdriver is blunt at the end from my years of use, so I'm not damaging anything. But so I'm just pushing down, pretty much very lightly, really, fairly lightly on that belt, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of movement there. So that's definitely not correct. So I think what it is that the tension on that belt's not correct. So I will tension that belt and see if that sorts it out. Okay guys, I'm pleased to say that is fixed, so I'll just show you engine running. So steering is feeling a lot smoother, none of that notchiness that was there before. Feels a little bit lighter as well actually. And none of that squeaking, so fixed. I gotta say, it was actually really difficult, not in like the rocket science sense, because obviously it's just adjusting a belt, but really difficult access. So I haven't been able to film any of it, but I am gonna try and sort of like show you some of what I did as best as I can. It's like one of those jobs where everything's so hidden that, you know, even just showing you what I did is going to be difficult. But I think if I show you what I can show you, hopefully if you are doing this job, it will just help you kind of figure out for yourself. So I'll get under the bonnet now and show you as best as I can. Right guys, let me show you as best I can what I did. So I'm using my kind of like my laser pointer thing to point at things. So first of all, there's a 10 mil bolt there that just holds this little bracket in place, which holds the power steering pipe there. So taking that off enables that bracket to just sort of come away from where it's fixed onto, and then you can just move that power steering pipe to the side a little bit. That just improves access a little bit, because then underneath that you got a 12 mil bolt that you just need to loosen in order to let the adjustment take place. So you just loosen that one. I can't actually point to it, but you know, once you've moved that pipe away a little bit, you'll see it. Then the actual adjustment is done by this. Oh god, I can't even point to it. What can you see? Hang on, let me look through the phone screen. God, how can I best do this? Hang on, let me bear with me. Let me get my torch. Okay, and then just you see that that bracket that the torch is shining down onto, and I'll just point to it now with my laser pen as well. Just you know, down from that edge that I'm highlighting there, there's another 12 mil bolt, and that's actually the one that you've got to use to do the adjustment. And I actually found it easier to access that one from underneath the car, and you've got to turn it clockwise to put more tension on. And yeah, it's not an easy job, guys. It's really difficult. Probably, you know, access wise, I'd say it's one of like the most difficult jobs I've done, probably, you know, like purely from an access point of view. You know, I'm surprised that they haven't designed it a bit better, but anyway, got there in the end. And the nice thing is, those of you that saw the first two videos on this car will know, but just for those that are just watching this one, so there's two previous videos on this car. We fixed that window regulator, no parts. We fixed the door lock on this side, no parts, and now we've just fixed the, you know, the steering and belt noise, again, no parts. So you know, how good is that? Three repairs, no parts. So it doesn't always happen like that, but it's nice when it does. But anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Hope you found the video interesting and, you know, as helpful as possible. You know, like I said, not a great explanation, but just literally couldn't even struggled to even point to the stuff with a laser pointer. But at least I think what I've explained will help you, you know, at least kind of, you know, get underway to figuring out for yourself anyway. Right, okay, yeah, babbling there, so I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next video soon. Cheers, bye bye.